There's also visco gel, which is good to get, but I think insulation and supercoolant are the two things we need to mainly focus on. So I am interested in whatever they're going to add for auction, included for all the space stuff once they do their latest expansion or whatever they're calling their thing that's going to add content to the space and rework all the space stuff. I wonder how that all is going to work. But okay, the first thing. Okay, I remember. Hey, I remember what I need to do. The first thing we need to do is actually just get liquid auction into this guy, because we got liquid auction set up right at the end of our stream last time, and we don't have. So we need to deconstruct this guy. Deconstruct and 0 capacity. I don't want them to deliver any oxalite. And we turned off the oxalite production, I believe. So we have 14 tons of oxalite there, so we won't ever need any more of that, I don't think. Alright, so that is bringing us the materials. I think I want to make a second cargo rocket, too. This might be where we actually start using a decent amount of our petroleum. I think because I'm basically... I have 8 tons of ceramic, so we have gotten some more. That's good. I'm going to need to do... I think I want to replace these pipes back here kind of with the liquid bridge setup, so I have ceramic pipes I can use to get that over to another rocket. So we have two cargo rockets going. Alrighty, so this is going to be a liquid oxidizer tank. That's what we need. And I can't place it there. Why is that? Liquid ports cannot overlap. Okay, so it's because of the pipes. Okay, so I was thinking that probably we would have to make a change here. So it looks like we need to deconstruct this liquid bridge. And actually, while I do this, let me disconnect this. I don't want to stop the stuff from flowing. Plumbing, insulated, ceramic. There. This might back up a little bit. That sound. Great. Alright, so that's okay. We're dumping it in there. It means we'll just get a little high in there. That's fine. This will be fine. Alright, speed this. Turn this up. So what I need to do... So ports cannot overlap. So I think it's this port right here that's overlapping. So if I deconstruct this... I just put a ceramic pipe across there. That should do what we need it to do. So it's going to be from here to there. And that should allow us to then plug this back in and be able to put the liquid thing in place. The liquid oxidizer tank, as it's called. Uh-oh. I've been worried about this. This is finally flooded. This thing finally flooded. Okay, so I guess I should just have a pump in here to pump out the water. I wonder if I can do a mini pump. I bet I can just do a mini pump. A sideways mini pump and have it go out and just dump small amounts of water into something. Actually, I guess I could put it into here. Yeah, we can subsidize what we're sending to our oil wells with this little bit of water, because this is clean water. We should be good to do that. So let me set that up real quick. Plumbing, mini liquid pump. Can I fit it anywhere? Here's a question. Yes, beautiful, right there. And right there. So now it's going to be getting these to be able to pipe out of here, which will be fun. So if I do this one, won't be too bad. It's going to be this one. So I can definitely do this if I just move this pipe. So if I do, this does not need to be, whatchamacallit. Doesn't need to be whatever. Okay, let's see. Cancel that. Just liquid pipes. Liquid pipe. Deconstruct this and this. Okay. What's up, T-Bone Jinx? You haven't played Oni in a while? Are the pipe colors stock or a mod? I think they just recently changed the way that pipes are colored. So I think now it's stock. I believe now it's stock, that's how it works. Right. That it's a different color for the different materials, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool little change they made. Should be able to do lead here and lead here. Do that. You're colorblind, had a tough time with some of the insulated radiant. Nice. Nice, yeah, I think they made that change probably for players who have colorblind issues. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is this, then this, then this to get that across. And then go like this, this, and this is going to feed into a little extra water into there. And that should work. I believe that will let us get the water out of this so this is no longer flooded. Yeah, so the gold is the radiant, the purple is the insulated. I think they even made a change. I don't think it's in this screen, but there is a screen that if the pipes are made of different materials, the different materials have slightly different color, I think. Like here, this is the regular pipe is the white and the purple is the insulated. And I think if you have insulated of different materials, it even has a slightly different color, but not sure about that. I think that was a thing at some point. Maybe it's the wires, no, I don't know. There's something with that, be able to see different colors of different things at different, different materials, basically. Pump, not in liquid. Crazy Critter with 100 bits. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. So apparently I need this to be different. Damn. Okay, I haven't used these little pipes enough, so. Okay, how am I gonna fit this in here? Okay, so I need to deconstruct these because they're not set up correctly. Okay. I might need to just move my... I might just need to move this guy. I'm gonna just deconstruct that. And what I could do is I can have... I think I could have a pipe in here, a liquid thing in here maybe. To rebuild our exosuit forge. Actually, I'm gonna just build it down here. What is that under station? Exosuit forge? Yeah, have you be right here. Actually, I'll just put you right here. That's fine. Okay. So if I deconstruct that, I know I can put a mini pump. I know I could put one sideways here. I can do that. I kind of want to put another one over here, but figuring that out with all these pipes might be a pain. And if I deconstruct that one, maybe I only need this one guy. We'll see here. See, and then power. So I can deconstruct that wire. Deconstruct that wire. Okay. I just have too many pipes here to put stuff in. I feel like there's a way that I didn't. Oh, God damn it! Deconstructed the metal refinery. You damn game. You damn game. Frickin' deconstruct all. I didn't. Missed again. Frickin' hell. Yeah, it should be there. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna start pumping that out. I want to get one over here too, so I need to figure out how I can fit it in here. Giggity. If I were to put... it goes up there, it goes up here. Too many. I should have had the metal refineries up here. I should have this level up here and this level down here. Again, planning not my strong suit. Let me see here. Can I put it sideways? Plumbing. I put it sideways in here anywhere. I could do this. Okay. I put it like this. There we go. That will work. Right there. I put it there. Do that. That'll be powered. And it'll pump that stuff out of there, and we will have two things pumping out little bits of water. And eventually these things will get back to work, I believe. Okay. That should do what we needed to do, I believe. This guy's doing steel forever. I don't think I had this thing on any... I think we were doing wolframite to tungsten forever. I think that's the only metal one we do forever. What's up, Cthulhu? How are you doing, my friend? You got here just in time for the salt. Already salty. Already salty. Well, we have... How much plastic do we have? We have 537 tons of plastic. I'm not going to run out of plastic because my polymer presses are off for a while. Eventually these are turned back on, but... mainly, I just want the petroleum to be being used so that we don't, you know, overflow here. But my plan actually was to, let's see, shift 4, was to get a second cargo rocket going. And with 3 petroleum rockets going at the same time, I'm hoping we will start actually having our petroleum go down a little bit. So I'm not overflowing with that. All right, so liquid oxidizer tank. Does this fit here now? Beautiful. Place that thing so that that pipe doesn't overlap. That should work. Convert my entire base to plastic. Plastic ladders, plastic tiles. So environmentally friendly to do it that way. What's up, Pan, for you? How are you doing? Okay. I'm thinking what I want to do is something like have... Alright, so I can plug this back in. Have one rocket going to the close one, then one rocket going to the next one, kind of going back and forth for materials. We'll have to see what the different materials are available. Alright, so ceramic is going to do this. We're going to disconnect this. And that should start filling in this tank. This build for liquid oxygen is really good. I like it. I like what Francis Jones did. I didn't change the amount though, so I need to, let's see here. I need to get my rocket calculator. This is 2 cargo bays. This is liquid oxygen going to 10,000 with liquid oxidizer. 2 cargo bays with petroleum. Liquid oxidizer to 10,000 is 379 and 379. Okay. So 379. So this is overfilled, actually. But if it'll still launch, I'll let it waste a little bit of petroleum. That's fine. I don't care about that. Zdravo Stari. Okay. Are you doing what Cthulhu does and just doing weird words again? Fake words. Okay, so this is now overfilled. So I think I have to deconstruct this. Oh, no, I can tell him to empty it, right? Is there a way to empty this thing? We emptied it before, didn't we? Maybe... they should be able to reach it with this thing. I thought there was an empty... Is there not an empty thing? I thought there was an empty thing. Am I going to get hydrogen liquefied today? I'm not sure if I'm going to get to that yet. That needs... I want to get insulation for pipes before I do that. So I doubt I'm going to go for liquid hydrogen today. I think I want to just farm materials, get another rocket before we go into liquid hydrogen. Said something in Croatian, so you thought you would reciprocate. Oh, okay. You already messed up so many times because the duplicants decide to have an accent in your main goddamn water supply. Yeah. You can't mop that. If it's a small enough amount of polluted water, you can mop that. I think I'm just going to deconstruct and reconstruct. I don't... I really hope they change this in the space update they're doing, that you can like empty fuel tanks and stuff if they get overfilled and all that kind of stuff. How are we doing on... Okay, so we got lots of shovels. I don't have any shovels in my evolution chamber yet, though. Let me move all but not critter eggs out of here. I don't want anything else to be in there but the critter eggs, I think. Yeah. They're gonna hatch in here. Yeah, these guys' power is just too much. We're gonna have shovels just all around here. I guess I can like manually kill them. I guess I could maybe do that. All right, rocketry, liquid fuel tank here. Yeah. Rand claims Croatian Serbian is a fake language. I do. Well, because Cthulhu said it. Yeah, I kind of did claim that, because I assume everything you say is, you know, Cthulhu, Flag, and whatever fake language, whatever that is. I assume it's all fake. Okay, so this needs to be 379. And that should be ready to go. I want you to go to the place that gets me... which one is for... insulation? ISO resin. Okay, we're going to turn on insulation forever right now. Because as useful as Visco Gel is, I'm more concerned with getting some isolation online. What I will do is I'll say that's insulation forever. I'm going to tell this to make like 10 kilograms of Visco Gel. No, not 1, 10. So we'll eventually have some Visco Gel, but we're going to mainly get insulation. So this should be ready to go. Beautiful. So we want the iso resin for that. Okay, so I think it's time to make our third rocket that's also going to be a cargo rocket. Now, if we're going to make a third rocket, it goes up here. There's extra iso resin. Okay, so we'll just have it go to this place over and over and get iso resin, I think. If I can get to 20,000, how many cargo containers can I get to 20,000 is the question. So if I do 2 cargo containers, I only need 1 oxidizer. If I do 3 cargo containers, it's unreachable. 3 cargo containers, it's unreachable with petroleum. Really? Really? That's interesting. I guess cargo containers are just too heavy. So I guess I would need hydrogen rockets to get there, but that's fine. We can get here with 2 cargo containers, and it's 630 and 630. So let's start building this. I want to dig out all of this. I kind of want to do this thing underneath all of my rockets, actually. I should have changed all that already. Hey, what's up, Shogi? How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you, sir. All right, let me do this. Mafic rock. We're going to build the cross. We already dig out all this stuff because we want to vacuum all this out. Insulated tile can be all Mafic rock all along here. Like that. Let's dig out all this stuff. We want to vent all this to space, and we want to make room for our next rocket here. You have only twice said hi in a fake language in this channel, counting Quenya, tokens, High Elven, and Esperanto. Okay. Letting fake me not natural. Well, here's a question. Is any language natural? Because they're all... What would be an unnatural language? Because anything humans make, if humans are a part of nature, would be natural. Or you could say that we just make up all languages and no languages are natural. I would argue that, I don't know that I would agree with anything being, I don't know. Get into some philosophical discussions here. Is there an atmosphere in here? There is carbon dioxide in here. Okay. I think I want to move all of these wires down below this. I think I just kind of want to change this thing, because if we keep doing rockets, I'm not going to want to have to move these pipes over and over and over again. So let me do it this way. Let me make a change here. Insulated pipe, igneous rock. I'm going to do this. Little crossover here. And then this is a little funky, but this is to allow me to do the same thing so I can contain what this is spewing out here. And then same with the power lines. I want to do power. Are these lead? These are lead and they're fine. Good. So heavy conductive wire out of lead. This go across here. And then water. Do the same thing. Plumbing, insulated. And this is out of igneous rock. Good. Insulated. Igneous. Down and across. Yeah. And that means also that this pipe... no, I'm going to do the next rocket over here, so this should be fine. This should be all out of the way. Natural in the linguistic sense. Oh, I didn't know there was a linguistic definition of a natural language, so that's news to me. If I haven't seen it, it's news to me. Okay, so let's go here. Mafic rock. We are releasing some gases out into this area, but it should get, you know, released into the vacuum of space, and I'll probably set up a pump down here to help speed up that process too. Pieboy tends to greet you in various improvised, Rulian-inspired ways, though. Oh, the Rohirrim things that they always say, greetings, Rider of Rohan or whatever. That is definitely what, well, not only Pieboy does that, Shogi does that sometimes too. Reminds you of the first time you took a philosophy class and the first question anyone asked was, honestly, how do we know we were even alive? You wanted to get up and walk over to them and slack them. Bitch, please, I signed up for this class. That's how you know you're alive. No zombies allowed here. Unfortunately, you didn't do that. One of your biggest regrets. Your biggest regret is that you didn't slap somebody for asking a question in a philosophy class. That's funny. Honestly, how does anybody know we're even here? You know? Sounds like you should not be a philosopher. You should not have philosophy be your main, you know, job in life, I guess. You gotta stop typing so fast. You meant to say you signed up for this class. Okay. Did you ever figure out if you were live, Shogi? Silly Hatman wants to know. Is duplicate language natural? I don't even know if duplicants speak a language, I'll be honest. Alright, so this is all flowing out of there. I wonder how long it'll take for this to all... Looks like it's actually venting pretty quickly out of here with that big open space, so hopefully I don't have to get a pump. I'm gonna let them finish doing all this work, then we're gonna reroute these wires. I can get this little sim covering here. You're pretty sure you're alive and still paying for those student loans. Your student loan debt is your guarantee of being alive. What a rough way of knowing you're alive. We all might just be a stuplicant. We all might just be stuplicants. We all might just be that. I'm telling you to cancel this. Why the hell is cancel not working? Frickin' hell. Buildings. There, don't make that, please. Okay. Oh, off-gassing. We do not want anything that off-gasses here, so... Let's do liquefiable, liquid, and... consumable ore. Pick up all that. There. Consumable ore, liquefiables, and liquids. So if there's ice here, we don't want it to turn to steam and all that kind of stuff. You like my leaky volcanic well? Oh god, is it leaking again? Oh, yes. I don't know how to stop that. I don't know. I don't know why this build does that. And Francis Johns didn't. I just don't know what to do about that, honestly. So I'm gonna not let it bother me, as I say all the time in Satisfactory. I'm just not gonna let that bother me as it bothers me over and over. Let me deconstruct all that so I can do bunker tiles. Move the door up one. You think that'll do anything? I'd have to... I'm not going to change it. They just pipe it up. It's whatever. Oh, good. Marie has decided that she doesn't want to live with the rest of the duplicants, so she's just going to be stranded over here. Well done. Well done, Marie. All right, well, at least do this so she's not stuck. I think she can build that. Many subjects tend to not lead very far without some agreed-upon axioms. Philosophy tends to try to get its mileage out of as few as possible. That even feels like it could be a definition of the field. As few axioms as possible, huh? What an interesting phrase that is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I want to empty out this. Can I get that to flow in here? If I do this... Beautiful. Okay, good. Is that enough pipes to get that out of there? Okay. And then we separate that. And we deconstruct this. And replug this guy back in. Okay. Now we have all this hydrogen and oxygen in here I need to get rid of. Do I want to... I should probably just release it out. If I just release it out, it'll vent itself. Actually, it doesn't matter if I have too much hydrogen in there, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to unplug this. And I'm going to plug this in. The more hydrogen here, the better, faster it cools, I think. So I'm going to do this. I'll let the hydrogen flow out of there. Disconnect this. We're going to deconstruct all these pipes. There we go. Alright, cool. So that'll clear out that pipe. Okay. And then that's plugged in, so I can replug this back in. Oh god, come on. Stop lagging, game. God damn it. Disconnect. Every time I use any tool, it just all freaking lags the hell. Right, and then the oxygen. I'm not gonna let any more in there until it's a space for it. So this oxygen that I have here, I'm gonna have to pump it out if I just let it out into the atmosphere. So I kind of want to vent it out into space, the excess right now. So if I build a gas vent right here for a bit. Just do that to get rid of the stuff out of the pipe so I'm not venting it down here. Perhaps see a doctor if your volcano is leaking. Maybe a volcanologist. Volcanologist, eh? I am not sure what kind of doctor that is. That doctors that serve Spock and his species. A volcanologist. Okay, good. So that's going to empty out all that so I can start deconstructing all these guys. There we go. Now that that's empty, I can disconnect this. And we're good. So if I ever need to empty out the pipe of oxygen, that's the way we'll do it. And then ventilation insulated and there. You just started pumping water out of an area to your water tank and it's taking forever. At least if it starts smelling strange or changes color, your volcano. FTL and only commonality, bad door placement. It's the Spock door. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so I need this to be vented. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here. These are made out of obsidian, right? Yes. So obsidian. I'm gonna do the. What do we do? I did it that way. Was that right? Yes, a 3x3. So it'd be like this. We do that. I think I'm gonna close it off and put a pipe in there. Or a... man, I can't really pump that out. I just need this entire area to be pumped out. So I guess we do a quick gas pump here. Do that. We just need to get all the junk out of here. Actually, I can't do it that. Well, can I do it that way? I think that'll be fine. There. Power. Plug these in real fast. Bad doctor placement. The art of Minecraft village tech. Iron farms, villager breeders. Okay. It's funny that we often get on sidetracks talking about Minecraft while playing Auction Not Included. Why would you go that way? Okay, good. Building entombment, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we got steam because of water. Okay, alright. This should all eventually get pumped out there. It's small amounts. I'll probably do a pump to get that stuff out eventually. Damn, this is why... Okay, I guess I have to do it this way. Even though it's small amounts, I have to do this or else it just won't go. It gets backed up or whatever. Beautiful. And this will stay the same amount. We're going to keep sending it to the same place over and over. Very nice. Very, very nice. As soon as the door closes, it's ready to go again, I think. Well, no, it's got to wait for the cargo to empty, but we're going to be farming. I think somebody said there's a way to even make these launch automatically. I think there's a signal here to send it to launch once everything's good. I might want to do that so I don't even have to micro these cargo rockets going back and forth. I think we can actually automate them going out over and over. Oh, heat damage. What is that? That is these pipes in this really hot stuff to turn to steam. Okay, so what I need is a bridge over troubled water. Like a bridge over troubled water. I'm going to do that. Disconnect to this. Disconnect this so it'll go in there. And we don't want to have anything behind these things because they make steam or whatever. Say disable auto... Nope. Disable auto repair there. Alright, so these guys are pumping out. So I should see hopefully more of a vacuum in here eventually. It's water falling. Is there water on the ground here? No, I guess it's turning back into steam. If you keep sending it to the same place, it will run out of resources. Sending what? Oh, yes. True. Well, I've never experienced that. I know somebody said it like slowly regenerates. But I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. So deconstruct that. When your pipes turn to steam, that might be considered heat damage. Okay, well, I misspoke. I didn't mean my pipes turn to steam. The water inside of my pipes turned to steam. I may have misspoke there. And if I misspeak, you know who's going to let me know about it. That would be Cthulhu. He'll make sure I know. Okay. It regenerates at half the ratio that a rocket with one cargo bay can harvest, roughly. At half the rate that a rocket with one cargo bay can harvest. Well, I'm trying to think if I can just automate it or not. It sounds like you're saying I probably can't automate. That I'm going to have to manually send it every time. That's what it's sounding like. Okay, this is gonna take. I feel like this shouldn't take that long, but I want this to go even faster, so let's do 2 more gas pumps over here to help. Let's do this.
Thank you for the follow.
Do this just to empty this out. Zaku30, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Okay, so power lines. Maybe walk conductive. Go. With some exceptions, like the ones that normally spawn at a certain distance but can spawn further, you can automate the rockets, but often it's not really worth it since you can't automate changing the destination. Okay. So saying it's not even worth trying to get it automated. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Maybe that'll be another change they make eventually that we'll be able to automate it, automate that process better. Maybe you had a counter setup. You could say automatically send the rocket n times, and then notify you to change the destination. I don't know how to set up that automation. I'd have to do with some sort of what are these things called? Buffer gates or something like that. Oh, there's a signal counter. Oh. Maybe I could do something like that to set up so that it launches only a certain number of times and then deactivates. And isn't there, I remember Francis John doing something about there was some audio signal or something that was really annoying, but it was a way to like remind him to do something. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did to create that, but I remember that being in one of his videos. There's an automated notifier. Is that a mod or is that in the is that in here? Is there something that's an automated notifier? I don't think I see that. Water sensor. Utility. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. Check my research. Yeah, well, we're currently working towards this, but automated stuff. Signal selector? No. Aha, notification system. All right, we'll get that. Maybe I'll do something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. I was hoping I'd get this all vacuumed out before our rocket returns, but that's probably not very likely. Probably not very probably likely. Okay. So iso resin. We're making insulation. Hey, we already got 2 tons of insulation. That's something. All right. Maybe we'll work on liquid hydrogen today. I'm not exactly sure what projects I want to work on today. Apart from just farming space for the higher level materials. I know I want to make one more rocket for sure. That's definitely something I want to do. Now, where this super coolant is sitting is not very good. I think I actually want to move this little setup right here, because I'm going to want to put my rocket right here. Okay. Alright, deep diver along. Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. And do we have another recharge, I wonder? Missing the vacillator recharge. Okay, no, we don't. Okay, so that's a vacuum. Hey, okay, I think we've got our vacuum. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we can close this off. And hopefully no duplicants will kill themselves. Alright, so I wanna get this. I need to basically mop up this coolant. Actually, what I can do is I can dump it into where I'm gonna place it. If I do... let's actually do it like right below here. I don't... Well... This rocket might... super coolant... Okay, how about we put it down here? I'm trying to put this somewhere where we won't waste any super coolant, but I can still use it to pump where I need it to go. So let's see if I did it like here. Do that and then just pump it down into here. That way we can use it for when we pump the supercoolant into the liquid hydrogen place. Alright, so we now have a automated signal notifier thingy. I guess we should work on all the research. Oh, we don't have any more space research available yet. And then I'll need to actually be able to reach this, so I guess we'll do like this. Okay. Okay, and so I want the stuff to get dumped right here. It'll be there. Oh, this frickin' lag in this game. I really hope they're able to optimize the game a little better with their next update too, because it's like the lag in this game is just insane the further you get into the game. It really is. Maybe it's just my computer, I don't know. Alright, printables are available. Shore algae, sure. And that means we are going to deconstruct this after all that's done, so let's get that started. Okay, so we are vacuumed out here. Okay. Okay, so let's deconstruct those wires. Let's deconstruct all that. The gas vent deconstruct. Deconstruct the actual pumps there. Deconstruct these pipes. We're not leaving random crap again like we tend to do. Like I tend to do. High pressure gas vent deconstruct. Okay. And let's pick up anything that's could possibly be sitting in magma that pumps up here. We're getting some decent steam power from this build though, so that's nice. That is nice. Okay, good. So that gets rid of this stuff. There's a little bit of supercoolant in there. So let's have that go over there as well. We can deconstruct those pipes. And we'll be able to pump that once we are ready to do that. Power these wires. Get rid of, deconstruct background buildings, the drywall there. This is all in preparation for setting up a rocket right where this was sitting.
Thank you for the follow.
And Mattman0123, thank you so much, fellow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, cool. So that is An area cleared out for our next rocket. Beautiful. Okay, so what I really should do is I should have this petroleum down underneath and have it do a crossover to go into there. But petroleum doesn't matter as much if it heats up, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna be lazy and not do that. Let's set up our next rocket. So we're gonna do this same build where we have like 3 space with a space scanner underneath it. So that's automation, space scanner. Actually, I'm gonna. I guess I'll do it here, and hope that's enough coverage, even though it's kind of blocked by that a bit. I think that'll be fine. Famous last words, of course. We do that, then we do Mafic Rock, ladders here. Hey, we got all that done. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, nice. Got all that done before that. Got returned. So, 1, 2, 3, so we're gonna go here. All the way up. Have to power a bunch of things and stuff too. That's fine. Okay. ISO resin 9%. Does it show, Math Champ, that this ISO resin percentage is going to go down if you keep going to the same place over and over? Or will it just say 9% until it just all of a sudden says none or something like that? I don't think I've ever farmed out a resource in space before, so I don't know exactly how that would all work. Just a total amount of mass available, so it'll never say 0%. It's not per resource? Okay. Well, okay. I guess I don't understand how it runs out then. Where's that space? That is 7 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? So if I put a petroleum engine here, is that just wide enough? Good. The ratio won't change, just the amount. So if there isn't enough, your rocket will turn not full. I think when you select the rocket, it shows how much is available to harvest. Carbon asteroid has X resources available. Interesting. So it's like telling me. So whatever that number is, 9% of it is going to be the fullerene or whatever. Is that how that works? All right, I guess for now then what I will do is I'll have it. So if I click on this one, you can actually see it kind of going up. That's interesting. Why the hell is no astronaut assigned? What? Ren is assigned. I guess he's just not there. No astronaut assigned. Ren assigned. I guess he's just not in there or something. I think when you select the, it also shows how much is available to harvest, sort of. If it's in a liquid or gas or biological cargo bay, it draws from the same resource pool. Okay. Okay, even though it brings different things. Okay. So it sounds like it's not, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what you're going to get, I guess. Like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. Okay. Do that. Launch. Let me get the other researching stuff done. Okay. Basically, as long as the resource available is higher than your rocket's cargo capacity, you're good. Ah, okay, okay. I see. I guess if the cargo capacity is more than what's actually available, then you'll come back with not a full cargo, basically, is what it sounds like. I think that makes sense. Okay, okay. Cool, good to know. Good to know. Alright, so for this I only needed one of each of the type of oxidizers and liquid fuel and all that stuff, so liquid fuel tank. It sounds like I'm just not going to be able to get these things completely automated, because if I do, then they'll just... I guess it wouldn't be wasting fuel, but you would be using fuel for a not full cargo thing, so it'd be not fully efficient kind of thing. There, and then deconstruct, deconstruct. Okay. And so the plan for this one was to go the next further out place would be 630 stuff. 630 kilograms. Fuel. Same for this guy, 630. Okay. And then 2 cargo bays. Alright, we'll have to get automation, all that set up. Do I have the doors powered? I have the doors powered. We have the doors powered just to where we need them. We just don't have the automation set up for it. So, let me do automation, steel wires. For the ones that would cover this guy, be these ones. And I'll go down and do something over here. I'm not gonna set that up yet, though. I do need to get a cover for this. Mesh tiles. 1, 2, 3. We put ladders here just so it's a little easier to get around. Okay. Cargo bay. Yeah, because it will be kind of annoying to have to over and over and over again have these swap. This one I might automate. Since there's only one thing to go to here and it's got the resources, I might just test automating this one to go up and down. Just because I've not done that before. So I think it has to do with the command capsule. There's a thing that you can have sent a green signal and that will launch it or something like that. I kind of want to test that. Okay, let's also get our little covering thing here. Obsidian. So it's 1, 2, 3 there. There. And it is that level there. That. Do note that it'll send the rocket even if the doors are closed, so make sure you don't send a green signal unless the doors are open. Okay. We'll try to fully automate this rocket and see if we can make that work. Because that would be, it wouldn't affect our other stuff, just extra resources we would get, and I kind of want to see if we can make it work. If we can do that in a way that works. The lower automation port on the command capsule will launch it if it has unloaded, refueled, and if doors are open. Cool. All right, so we'll just need to do a little bit of messing with the signals. So that's definitely something we'll do. All right. This has a high potential load. But I think I can use that one. I should probably do another guy. Can I do a... Nah, I probably should do another power transformer here. I have kind of a separate thing for each rocket setup here. It was a little warm in here. What do our pipes look like here? I guess what I can do is just add a couple radiant liquid pipes like right next to where these guys are. Kind of like that. That'll help cool. It won't run right next on them, but it'll cool the area around them. The air around it should be fine, I think. If doors are closed, it will say obstructed. Okay, alright, so it won't bust through the doors. That's good. Alright, so power. We're slowly doing heavy watt conductive now for all this stuff. And then, how do I want to do this? These wires are not the cleanest. Do I want to clean up these wires? Kind of want to clean up these wires. I think I do want to clean up these wires. Okay, so I'm going to do that by doing power, conductive wire. These are all, I'm going to do just all steel here. Do that. Can you automate settings in the rocket's destination? I don't think so. Yeah, pretty much just going to go the same planet over and over again, and I don't think you can automate it changing destination. It's basically just going to stay at the same destination over and over, I believe. I mean, maybe there's... Well, I don't think there's a way, because I don't think there's a, like, automated way to click on star map and click on another planet. I don't think there's a way to do that. But I'm no expert. I'm no expert. Power, conductive wire, steel. Here. There's no way to change the planet. That's why people just make tons of rockets, yeah. And just have them go to like the same place over and over kind of thing. Okay, so we disconnect this and this. Okay. I'm going to connect to this and this. And once those are built, we'll deconstruct these guys. Go. And then that way I can get a third one that'll go here, across, down, across, across. It'll be kind of a cleaner build, I would say. So power, we can do lead wires starting here. And then we'll start steel wires right here. That is not what. There it goes. Do that. Conductive wire bridge out of steel. There, there. And there. And then cleaner wires, and then we got a full power thing available right here. 4. This guy, and then the gantries we're going to have to set up. You know what? I don't have a new... I need to get a new duplicate, because I'm going to need to have another astronaut, actually. Didn't even think about that. Gotta start training up a new duplicate. You're on cycle 4977 and have rockets just going and picking up basic mats since they're out. They come and go on their own. Oh, that's crazy. You're actually just completely out of resources. That's awesome. Awesome, but crazy. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yes, a blender or a juicer, I guess. Besides the other rocket stuff. Get that beautiful egg-shaped rocket. Oh, my research rocket's back though. Okay. So we did that one. We have not done this one. Okay. So next time there's a duplicate offered, I need to see if that duplicate is worth grabbing. Get the next good duplicate to start training him up, because we're going to have to change one of our current duplicates into an astronaut. Hey, what's up, Zully? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Ready to have a chill, just a chill auction not included stream, hopefully. Okay, so we need to get automation. We need to get piping set up. Get the liquid oxygen first. So basically what we need to we need to have this go across into there and then back over. So that should be easy enough. Again, trying to conserve materials. So we use as little ceramic as possible. like this, like this, like this, this, and then into there. And we'll just deconnect, extend that by a little bit. And then petroleum ones, these are done out of ceramic. I'm gonna do this way too as well. Even though it's not super clean. Saves me on my ceramics. Insulated ceramic. And I'll do ceramic there and there, and then I'm gonna just do igneous rock for the rest of these guys, since there's no rocket launch here. To heat it up should be fine. Do that. Have I found any mats to make insulation yet? Yes, I actually started today making insulation. You can see on the right side of the map, right side here, I have 5.1 tons, which sounds like a lot, but every single insulated pipe takes almost half a ton, which is ridiculous. It's kind of insane, that number to me. The amount of materials it makes to make one insulated pipe is almost half a ton. That doesn't sound logical, but you know what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. When I set up a pump here to do that. Yeah, I actually can't place that there. I need to move this. I need to move this. I need this to be up here. So I can actually... Come on, you stupid laggy-ass game. I need to do that. It's a thick pipe. It must be. Must be thicker than I could possibly conceive of how thick it would need to be for it to take that many resources. Is anyone else getting welcome to the chat room every couple minutes? Not me, silly hat man. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Down and then, believe... Yeah, let me disconnect this. Connect this, this, cancel. Actually, I guess I need to... I do have ceramic for that. Priority 9, so that doesn't sit in these pipes for too long. Didn't cause any issues, but don't want to have this heating up too fast in the pipes. Actually, it actually is heating up pretty fast, but we have a little bit of time here. Come on. Come on, duplicate. Go make that damn pipe. Damage overheated. Large power transformer. What? Made of lead. What is that powering? Nothing. Actually, it is powering this stuff up here, so let's disable auto repair, deconstruct, and make it out of steel. Power, large power transformers, steel. Yeah, just use, sorry, silly hat man. Maybe try reloading. That's what I always tell people, try to reload. I told them to disable auto repair, and I told you to deconstruct this, did I not? I don't know what I told them to deconstruct. I guess it was the power line right there. Something stupid. Freaking hell, this game, I swear. There. Yeah, this actually is not plugged in, so it must have been this power line that I told it to deconstruct. So there, that should do it. Apparently all this is turned off till we get that fixed. Hey, okay, we have shovels starting to be in here. And look at all the shovels. Yeah, we're going to have just a ton walking around here because this is going to be... The plugged-in ones are just going to refill this way faster than... Not refill, but... Get us more shovels than we need. So I think I'm going to unplug these guys for now. Just don't need that many. Okay, last research. We're on the final research thing. This guy. Hey, and it's Pie Boy. Oh my god, look at all of the freaking emotes. 28 months, my friend. Really appreciate you, sir. How's the Pie Boy doing today? Pie Man! Pie Man! Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think what I can do is... It's on the right, yes. Okay, so what I can do is deconstruct this bridge. Actually, and the liquid vent, so I don't need that anymore. Liquid bridge is deconstruct, so I want to do this over to here and then up to there. So we want it to be insulated pipe. Oh, basically I already have the pipes in place, so all I need to do is this. Oh, that's not what I need to do. This and this is what I need to do, and I need to do this and this. And that should do what I needed to do. Beautiful. And we can leave those pipes. I don't need to be ceramic, though. I'll just deconstruct them for when we are ready to pipe the supercoolant where it needs to go next. There we go. All right, we have... I can't reach that. I was going to say we have another rocket ready, but we don't. And we also need to get the automation all set up. You're okay? Freaking hot in the Englands? Your sweat is sweating? What is hot for you all? I'm curious if it's the same hot that we experience in Texas. Because somebody in Discord last night during my Lord of the Rings game we were playing was saying, man, it's really chilly in California. It's like almost low 70s today. Like that is chilly. That is like the best temperature. It's like the best. All right, so we want to go up here is where we're going to want to go. Yeah. Hopefully that will allow them to reach this. Now that's reachable. Good. And we're like, yeah, it's going to be like over 90 degrees in Texas for the next week. All right, so we actually do need to get somebody who's good. Can't do researching. This one's decent. Biohazardist and loud sleeper. So this one's not amazing, but I just need to get a new one. So we're going to get Gene here. All right, Gene. Oh, can't do researching, so I can't do that, but that's fine. We can just go directly towards this. And then we can make... Who do we want to make our next person? I guess... Oh, wait, I did set Math Champ up to be a... So I guess Math Champ's going to be our next one. Okay, Math Champ, you are our... rocket, our third astronaut rocket pilot person. We set you up and you're in good shape for that. So there we go. Math Champ goes to space. All right, so this new girl, Jean, your thing is operating. Your schedule is... Basically, you're going to go... Yeah, you can go 6th shift. Good. Actually, we want you to work. You're a person who likes to work at night. You're a night owl, so who works all during the night? these people here. So we're gonna put Gene here and move Otto down to the bottom one. Otto, you be on sixth shift, and Gene, you do that, and then we let you inside our training facility. Gene, you go in, and you are not allowed out, which should already be set correctly. That's right. Okay. Good. So we did skills, we did priorities, and we did schedules. That's good. She's got a bed, I think. And there's tables available. Yes, so that's good. It's 24 degrees Celsius where we live in UK. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. So if you scroll the skills to the right, there's also a rocket navigation skill that makes the rocket 10% faster. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. There. And I need to put that on these two as well. So when the rockets come back, help me remember to do that. Ren needs a new helmet anyway. Ren's wearing the wrong helmet. One of my two astronauts named Ren. Totally not confusing at all. 75 to 80 Fahrenheit. That's hot for you? Oh man, that's like perfect weather for me. But I guess that's hot for UK, huh? You'll say it's not that hot, but the humidity and kind of heat we get is really harsh that people from countries that are hotter will still struggle. Well, I will say I've lived in many places that are... How did this get carbon dioxide in here? Okay, that's fine. That are very humid, that I would say I would still prefer that to what we have. To the... Like, if you go to Houston, it's like as hot as it is here, but then it's got the humidity that you're describing there. So yeah, humidity does make it worse, though, that's for sure. Where did this carbon dioxide even come from? I have all these things blocked off, right? A very small amount, but it bugs me. I guess it somehow came from the rockets? I don't know. I just don't know. Do not know. But you're definitely right. If it's humid, definitely makes heat or cold worse, I would say. You went to Houston once in July. It's too hot to exist. Yeah. It's kind of like Florida. I went to Florida once, and I was like, how do people live in these conditions? England can be a strange country with heat, but hey, it's also really nice. So that's nice. All right, so you're going to do the Beauty LV, which is this one. We are going to assign Math Champ. And it needs an Atmos suit, and I need gantry. So I got to set up all the automation and stuff. So shouldn't need this gantry. That was for when we were doing the liquid or the solid oxidizer. So do that. You're still wearing trousers and a normal shirt. You're not even wearing shorts and you're complaining about the heat. Come on. Let's see here. Gantry. When I grew up in California, if I had to wear pants, I thought it was cold. That's what it was like growing up in California. If I was not able to wear shorts, I thought it was too cold. That's how spoiled I was by California weather. Okay, so power lines. Power, inductive, steel. So we go up to this. Okay. So we got to figure out automation for this thing. So this is where my brain's going to explode and I'll probably get salty, but let's see if we can figure this out. First things first, we want it to do what it... Actually, you know what? I'd also need to get shipping. Let me get that set up first. Conveyor rails. So these guys are made out of just... All these are made out of steel. Okay, so we will do these out of steel then. So steel conveyor lines. There we go. So it'll deliver its resources way down where it needs to go. And this one's probably unreachable. Hopefully if I do a ladder here, they'll be able to reach it. Okay. You're just complaining for the sake of it? Hey, I do that too. From your time working in kitchens, it takes a lot to get you too hot. You know, it's fun to complain, you know? What's life without a little bit of being salty in your life, right? That's why I play video games, so I can yell at them, right? All you people that live in hot countries confuse me. Well, Pan, for you, I'll say this. I would rather be hot than cold. Which is probably weird to some people, but I could not live in, like, even Chicago, where it just gets, like, windy and cold. I couldn't live. I do not deal well with cold at all. You also read my Discord PM back. 60 was not enough missiles. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so let's see how we do the automation here. So, automation. So we got a... I think this is all good. I think we do this. We're just going to have to add an extra step to make this thing automatically go. So we need a... This is an OR gate. This is an OR gate. I'm just line this up like the other one. So OR gate. Actually, I can save a bunch of stuff if I don't put it there. Save some materials if I do it like right here, I believe. So it would be, and these all... Oh, crap. Did I make that of steel? Nope, that's lead. Cancel. Or get out of steel. Okay, so we go like here. We have this automation wire. This is, we want it to send a green signal when something or something is going. So, this out of steel. So, this guy's going to be like this. This is going to be, it'll send a green signal to open the doors when it detects it coming back. So that's what that one will do. Then we have a NOT gate. It's all about what you were acclimatized to living in Taiwan for a bit. It got to 19C and you were chilly coming from a place that gets negative 30C typically. Yeah, it's true. It just depends on what you're acclimated to. We want the NOT coming from this. So basically we want, is that steel? Yes, that's steel. Whatever signal's coming out from here, we want a NOT. That goes to these things. There. And then this one, when this sends, if this sends a green signal, we want the doors open. So that will be, I think I'm actually going to be able to set this up pretty easily, what I want to do. That'll be there, there, there. So when that sends a green signal, that'll send a green signal. And I think all I need is, if this is sending a green signal, send a green signal to here, we'll launch the rocket. I think that's all I need to do to add, to get what we need, I believe. Yeah. Is that right? Because if this, if this thing receives a green signal, it will launch the rocket. So, if this is giving a green signal, it'll launch it once the doors are open, I believe. So let me get that set up, and I guess we'll find out if this works. We'll save before all this is done, but I believe that's right. Maybe I put a delay here. You know what? Maybe I do a delay. What is the delay? It's a buffer gate. After the input receives a red signal. Continue sending a green signal for an amount of buffer time. After the input receives a red signal. Maybe filter gate. Only sends a green signal if the input received a green signal for longer than selected filter time. Actually, I think that's what I want. So it's a red signal until it gets a green signal for a certain amount of time. Yes, I think I want to do that. I've not used a filter or buffer gate myself or made one myself, but I think that's what I wanted to do. Is that that's out of steel? Good. That way it'll have to receive the signal for a certain amount of time before it'll send the green signal. So what's the time it takes to open these doors? I don't actually know. Does anybody know the time it takes to open the doors? Maybe we can time it when this rocket goes. This guy's ready to go. Doors open slower with no power. Well, they're all powered. Ominous. I don't even think... Yeah. I'm powering these doors. And... 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. 10, 1,000. It's about 10 seconds, so if I set this filter or whatever to like 12 seconds, that should guarantee the doors are open before it launches, I think. Counting with Rand. That's one of my favorite things to do on stream. Counting. Counting time. 10 seconds at 3 times speed isn't 10 seconds on the gate, though. Oh, you're right. Is it 3 times? So is it like 30 seconds? What's that boniness? Count Bulgula. Okay. Is that what it is at 3 times speed? So should we do like 30 seconds? I guess we can test it. Once this is all plugged in, this is actually ready to go, I think, right? So once this goes, we can see when this sends a green signal. Counting with the count, that's right. Okay, so that opened. Okay, so the doors are opening. Okay, that was not enough time. Doesn't launch yet anyway, but let's see if it's gonna launch it. Hey, okay. Well, that works. That works. I think I just need the filter gate to be a little bit longer. Let's go 40 seconds. All right. Well, that was easier than I expected, actually. I was expecting it to be harder to make it launch automatically, but that worked like a charm. Did my shipping things get put in place, though? They did. I just can't see them because they're behind other things. All right, beautiful. So we have a rocket that's going to automatically go to here and pick up resources by itself, and I don't even have to do anything. That's super cool. That is super cool, man. I might want to set that up with this guy, too. Because basically, if this other guy's going here to get the ISO resin, then I maybe send it here to get fullerene over and over. I don't know. I don't know. The other one's got twice as far to go, so it's going to take twice as long to get the resources. So... I might actually be in a place where I have enough insulation. I might be able to get liquid hydrogen going today, too. We might do that. Let's see. What else do I want to work on? I think what I want is actually... food. Incubators. I think I want to do 2 more incubators here. We just have 5 unpowered, and I think that will be enough for what we need. Do we have a lot of eggs here? We have a lot of eggs already, so yeah. You're waiting on your liquid hydrogen setup to warm up right now? Nice, Oninus, nice. I wonder if we started to get any meat from these guys. I guess this is probably the oldest one, and you're only 14. So it's going to be like 86 cycles before we actually get meat from these guys. So we're looking at about cycle 900 when we can completely phase out our hatch wrenches, I believe. You know what? I will take these shovel legs. I will actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to do what I did before. A dispenser here. And I'm going to tell it to put shovel eggs in there. But only on sweep. So, shovel eggs. Incubate 6. Shovel, incubate 6. Okay. And I want this to be critter egg. Sweep only. Shovel. And let me go tell it to pick up the ones that just got delivered to us here. Okay. And I did want crap. I need to upgrade my other astronauts. I think I just set one back without doing that. So you know we have a bunch of random crap that is really good for decor sitting on the ground there that we've gotten from space. So I should try to figure out a way to display those for increased decor value for places that they go. I wonder if there'd be a way to set that up in this area down here. What? These are still flooded? What? How are those still flooded? What the hell? Yeah, let me put this insulated tile back in place here. Put the upgraded hat on the dupes you give rocket navigation to, so you know you've given it to them. Well, I would love to, but I can't change hats or the other thing while it's while they're in space. But I would like to do that, yes. I'm thinking of somehow, where do they come in? They have to work these things, they have to work these things. So I could put little display things in here to help the decor. I don't know if it'll ever be that good at decor, but I guess I could try. Was it furniture, a display, what is it called? A pedestal. And the nicest thing we can make it out of is a granite. Decor 20. Okay, so yeah, I think we want to do granite here. Try to help the decor some. It's green right here, somehow. I guess from the metal tiles or something. I don't know. Alright, so let's start putting some stuff on display here. I think it's always at the very bottom, the good stuff. So, egg-shaped thing. Sink. Got a mangled saxophone. Oh, did I not select it though? Sink, yeah. And then our tornado rock here. Tornado rock here. Small obelisk. Archaic tech, like a VCR or something right there, or a VCR tape or something. Be kind, please rewind. I swear I'm hitting select and it's just lagging the hell and it's not taking it. There. Strange brick. Robotic arm. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. Shield generator. Egg-shaped thingy. Percolator. And a robotic arm. Okay. You were a manager at Blockbuster, you'd say 80% don't rewind their tapes. Really? 80%? It's a sad thing for humankind right there. Sad statistic. It's kind of like the whole, what was that thing I've seen on Facebook where they're like, you can judge a society by the people who return their shopping carts at the grocery store, because basically it does nothing for you to take your shopping cart back to the return thing. It only helps other people who wouldn't block their parking space, or the people who have to return them work for the store. So if you don't return it, it's a sad state for your society or something like that. The people who don't rewind are monsters. Sure, Shogiton, sheriff of the road. Okay. All right, so we are getting some decent amount of rocket materials. Do I want to work on liquid hydrogen now? This is the point in the run where we're getting towards kind of the end of that stuff. So we'd have to just do kind of other crazy complicated builds, things like regolith melters or something, which I don't know if I want to get into that yet. Who's the new girl? Where is the new girl? Jean? It's Jean. I don't know how these people got below her. Yeah. Okay. So what other cool late game builds could I do? My petroleum is building up. I'm hoping with 3 rockets running. Maybe I just do another rocket. Maybe I just need to get even more rockets. Is there anything stopping me from getting like 4 or 5 rockets going? I know that I can't get a cargo rocket up to here until I get to hydrogen rockets. So maybe I actually... Liquid hydrogen... Is liquid hydrogen the fuel? Liquid hydrogen's the fuel for these, not petroleum, right? So that wouldn't even use more petroleum. Petroleum can get there? Oh, you know what? I probably have to only have 1 cargo bay, though, huh? Because I can't get there. I can't get to 30,000. Oh, wait, I can. I just need 2 fuel things. Okay. I can get there. I think I clicked on 40,000. Okay, so I can get here. Let's see, fullerene. Okay, let's do 1 more rocket. Now, what I'm curious is if my liquid oxygen can supply 4 rockets with the amount we got going. It looks like it's full and can handle that. So let's actually do that. Let's do a fourth rocket here. Hold left mouse and drag up for further destinations. I don't know what you're telling me to do. Hold left mouse. I don't know what you're doing. I know how to go higher. I know how to see higher. I don't know what you're telling me. There's liquid hydrogen plus liquid oxygen is the next one. Okay. All right, cool. So who is here? This is Ren. So this Ren, skills. I need to unassign you, I think. There we go. So that makes Ren able to... Has no skill points. What? Okay, I think I need to scrub Ren. The morale is really bad, I guess, probably because of being in space. Let me scrub Ren, actually. If I scrub Ren, I can do what I need to do here. So, skill scrubber. For this Ren. Got a bunch of wasted things now. And the morale comes back pretty quickly. Yeah. Alright, get shaken baked, Ren. Get shaken baked. I might have to change that rocket up anyway, because that's my research rocket. So I don't know if... Oh, wait, no, this is my cargo rocket. Never mind. And I kind of did want to automate that one. Pilots don't get morale bonus from base stuff, but you can just leave them in the rocket. Never use gantry after they get in. I know, and I could get rid of the gantry, but I don't know. I just like I like to leave it since I have automation all set up anyway. Could just deconstruct it so they can never leave the rocket. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of like the gantry going back and forth. Just for, I don't know, look reasons, I guess. Just for looks. Okay, and Ren is scrubbed. All right. So, skills for Ren. Why do you only have 7 skills? Is it because of the morale? Put him on the wheel? Yeah, no kidding. I actually don't know why his skills are so low. I guess he was one of my lower level ones and I just did this. Well, actually, yeah, I think I do want to put you on the wheel, Ren, before I have this thing go back out. I just need one more skill point. So, Ren is not allowed out. Ren is allowed in here. And then priorities for this Ren is just operating. There. All right, let's make sure that Ren does what Ren's supposed to do. It'll just probably take hopefully a day or two to get that where we need it to be. Yeah, I think I did barely. I picked someone who barely had the points to become an astronaut because of morale issues at the time when I assigned him. Ren got killed by a breach missile with 99% dodge and is still low morale. What a rough time. What a rough time for Ren. What about my new girl? Does she have any skills yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta wait for them to train up a bit. I only need 1 skill for that Ren and we'll be back into shape on that. Okay, so what was I working on? Okay, so I can't launch that until Ren's ready. I think I do want to do another rocket. And it's going to need 2 fuel tanks, I believe. Yes, 2 fuel tanks. So let's start getting that set up. Automation. Although every time I add a new rocket means I'm going to have to add another duplicate. So I got to get another duplicate with the next thing. Because if I have them as astronauts, they're not available to work on my colony. So that's fine. Alright, so space scanner. There. It's good. We haven't done this many rockets before, so this will be new to us. A new thing to work on. To get going here. Okay. Alright, new printables. What do we got? +7 strength, decreased science. That kind of sucks. Increased bladder. It was not too bad. I like the strength. I don't like the decreased science. That means they take forever to level up, which might be what I actually had. No, the other one was just unable to do research. I don't think she slow or anything, but increased bladder. We'll go ahead and go with you. Just extra water, I guess. Catalina. Skills. Start there. Priorities. Operating schedule, you can go be on 6th shift. And then we need you to be allowed in here. And not allowed out here, which is good. Okay. Okay. Do I need more steel? 13 tons. I'm going to probably need more steel for this next one. Ooh, and this rocket placement works out just perfectly. To not have to get rid of this, the great statue up here. That's cool. Need to power those guys and do some other stuff. That's okay. So 2, let's get some more steel going. Iron ore to iron. Let's do like 50. Give me the iron. Iron. NA planning. That's right. I totally planned it. So good at this game. I'm so good at planning. Here we go. She got that. Our athletics is up to 2. It's going to be a while before you get out of there, lady. Or you're a productive member of society. So what does our decor look like in here after putting all that stuff? It's better. Definitely better. Can I put a pedestal here? I can. I bet I could put one here if I move the conveyor chute up one space. Let me do that. Shipping conveyor chute. And deconstruct that guy. And the rail. Furniture. Pedestal. There we go. Get a little bit of decor there. Quite sure there was decor there. All right, we are almost up to hydrogen rockets. I think I am going to start liquid hydrogen today. I think we can at least get the build going today, even if we don't get a good supply going. I think with the insulation we got, I think we're about ready to get that going. Okay, do I have anything to put on here? I don't have anything to display here. Not anything, any good stuff yet. So, but we have 2 more display things we can put on soon. Okay. And I'll have to figure out who my next whatchamacallit's gonna be, my next pilot. Rocketeer. Okay. Do that so I can put obsidian. This in place. Like that. Okay. Alrighty, so this we need 2 liquid. That's gonna be interesting how do I want to do this, because we're gonna have the liquid auction have to go across there. Okay, we should be able to make that work. I think I want to do liquid fuel tank, then the oxidizer, so this doesn't have to travel farther, and then another liquid fuel tank on top. I'm gonna have the oxidizer between the 2 fuel tanks is what I'm gonna do. This might seem a little funky. I don't know, maybe that's how they do it in the real rockets. I don't know. Gotta get level 2 piloting for my crew. I do. Gotta get that level 2 piloting, that's right. Level 2 piloting. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need to power these doors. This guy's doing that one. Oof, I'm running out of these power transformers here. I guess I'm gonna do one more. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I guess I'll place it here and have it go across to power the next set of doors there. To power. Large power transformer here. Heavy conductive wire. Lead across to there. And I have conductive wire, can be lead to start. Go up, over, and across. And then it'll start steel right here. The vacuum there, it shouldn't matter that material. How many doors do we do with one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So conductive wire, steel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can actually do 2 more. So 15, 16. I'm going to extend that out. I'm actually going to finish these doors, or do 2 more doors so we have all the way to the end here. So that will power as many doors as it can. And then cancel those 2. There we go. You're going to make a chili dog into an FTL ship at some point. Hashtag chili dog gang. FTL ship assemble. Beautiful. Very nice. I can't wait to play the chili dog gang ship. Cannot wait. So now this is ridiculous. So if you think about the resources taken to make a giant liquid aquadizer tank, it takes 100 steel. To make a single insulated liquid pipe, it takes 400 ceramic, 400 insulation. That makes no sense. That this one dot takes 4 times the materials as this entire tank right here. What are the how did they come up with those numbers? Like, how the hell did they come up with those numbers? That's what I want to know. Makes no sense. You make no sense, game. You make no sense. It's science. Don't question it. It's science. It's just science. All right, so this will be the second liquid fuel tank up top. And there'll be 2 cargo guys and then the thing. We'll have to figure out our who's going to be our pilot for this one. Well, I guess I'll have to get rid of that. So it'll be there. And I think I can use this one to do this guy and the whatchamacallit up there, so that'll be fine. Power, conductive, steel, across to here, and then it'll go up to the gantry, which will be somewhere up here. We're going to automate that guy as well. Okay. We're about to have 4 rockets going. Pretty awesome. Alright, I really just need Ren to get that 1 skill point. That's what I'm waiting on. 1 skill point to get... His morale is fixed, so that's good. We just need the 1 skill point to get this guy. So, that's fine. Should get that before too long. Okay. Where did my doors go? Oh no! Machamp, you were right, it destroyed my doors. My doors got blasted. I think it left too early or something. I don't know. I don't know why. Ren got a free flak and a free NG. Ren got a free flak and free NG from 1 jump. Then a second free flak and made a flackening, so it feels better. Okay, that's great. That's what got the morale boost up, huh? Yeah, they're powered. My doors are powered. And actually, I could power a couple. Oh, wait, no. It'll be full with that. I think maybe my filter gate maybe needs to be longer. Maybe go 60. Maybe my automation's bad. Need the automation to wait for the doors to open. That's what this filter gate only lets a green signal through if the input has received a green signal for longer than selected filter time. So, 60 seconds hopefully will be plenty of time. Because I had it at 40 and I thought that was good, but apparently was not good. You're gonna go play some games? Good to drop in on a Sunday? Alright, Paibo, have a good one, my friend. We'll see you later. If they are partially open, it'll launch. Okay, alright. Well, let's hope that this will fix it. Freaking busted right through my doors, man. Right through my doors. Don't bust through my doors. God, meteor's gonna wreck my stuff. Crap, it hit my diamond window tiles. Don't hit my stuff here. I might need to have a wall here to, like, protect it from side-swiping things here. Printables. Okay, so do I need one more? I have 2. I think I need one more, right? Let me see here. Because if I have Ren gonna be for one rocket, and I have one training for another one. I think I already have all the people I need, actually. I have 3 people training. Catalina, Ren, and Jean. I think I have enough now. Maybe we get to see the rocket silo Gibbs. No, please no. I don't want to see... You know what I don't want to see is Gibbs for my liquid hydrogen setup. Please don't give me Gibbs for that. God, build the doors. Use the doors, Luke. Am I still feeding my hatches? I am, yes. I am. I'm thinking of stopping that soon, though. Because we are going to... Our shovel farm is going... Around cycle 900 was when we should start be getting our first meat from the shovels. So... I wonder how we're doing on... I think I'm just feeding them granite. I wonder if I could stop feeding them now. With the eggs we have, I probably would be okay to stop feeding them now. Oh, we get 1 egg from them? Yeah, I think I'm going to stop feeding them now. Nothing and... Nothing. You eat nothing. Good day, sir. I think we're good to stop feeding them now. I have enough calories for 20 days at the moment. Well, stopping feeding them now won't... I don't think it will just completely stop me from having any meat from the stone hatches. It'll just slow it down. And what I can also do is... I have a lot of random... I have all these pips. I'm gonna murder some innocent dudes here to get some extra meat right now, too. So... I'm gonna murder some dudes. And the Drecos, do I still need the fiber? Not really, actually. I don't need the fiber, but I don't know that I want to stop the farm. There's only 4 of 8 in here. For whatever reason, I probably don't have enough egg incubators set up for them, but I have enough stuff forever, probably, but I'm just gonna leave it. Gonna leave it. Just gonna do it. Okay. What happened? Did this one die again? The hell? Told him to build it. Thought. Stop destroying my doors. You're wasting my steel, man. Priority 9 on this guy. Make that guy, please. 7 tons of steel. So we're making more steel. But yeah, I don't really need the fiber, but I'm just going to leave my ranches going, because I think I have plenty of ranchers for all the ranching we have going. They should eventually repair that. Not going to, like, break or anything, but it just took a shot from a meteor. Frickin' took a meteor shot. Alright, space mission complete. Something's on its way back. Okay, here it is. Nice. That one didn't break the doors. This one, I need to let Ren out. Because I need this Ren to get upgraded. This Ren should have a skill point, I think. So, skill. I also need to give you the hat. Yes. Morale's gonna be kind of crappy for you, but you need your new hat. You got a day off. Give you a day off from stuff. Just so that you can get some morale back. Because next time this is gonna go to... We've got all those research. We need to go up to this one next. So this is now 50,000 kilometers. I might need to add an extra fuel tank for this thing anyway. So for 5 research modules with liquid oxidizer to get to 50,000. No cargo bays, actually. It needs 1010, which is 2 fuel things. So I actually need to rebuild this one anyway. So we need to deconstruct this. And deconstruct this. And add another liquid fuel tank. So we should be using our petroleum by a decent amount with all these petroleum rocket launches, I'm hoping. Oh, no. Okay, for a second I didn't see petroleum. I thought my stuff was broken. Okay. Everything's fine. I just panicked a second. How's my oil down here going? It's not overflowing like it had been. Okay, good. It's very good. I feel like I don't have as many slicksters as I had before. Maybe... I can't tell. They're carbon dioxide. We just can't pump enough carbon dioxide. Can't get enough carbon dioxide, apparently. We are still venting some of it. We are still venting some carbon dioxide. Okay, I think I want to stop venting it for now. We had to kind of back up for a bit. So what I think I want to do actually is if I do half of it get vented and the other half go there, then that will give us some extra carbon dioxide going down to feed our schlicksters. Hey, what's up, Muno? How are you doing? What did I make that out of? Igneous rock, that's fine, okay. It's going the wrong direction. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. If I do this, that will do what I wanted to do. And it should split it evenly, I believe. Actually, I don't know if that'll split evenly. I think I need this to be 1 up for it to just split evenly, because it's going to go here first. Let me check if that's what it's going to do. Yeah, still all going up there. So what I need to do is deconstruct this guy, move that up 1. I believe for it to do what I wants it to do. There. Now it should split it evenly. It's a little weird to have it set up this way. For now, all of it's going down, which is what I wanted to do. And now it's not... Okay, so yeah, when this stuff comes through, it'll split it. Actually, it'll split it 3 ways. Let's see what it does with this. It's a little bit of a funky little connection here, but... Yeah, it splits it 3 ways. I'm cool with that. Because it'll get more down to there, but if it ever overflows... It'll still just go up to space, which is what I want it to do. But I'll get more carbon dioxide down to them, and then the overflow will still go where I want it to go. I like it. Oh, I like it. Okay. So, damn, these doors are open. I need to... While I'm getting this done, I need to separate this so we don't have a green signal. Close those doors, please. Thank you. I don't know why I was sending a green signal. Oh, because this is on meteor showers. I need this to not be on... I just need it to be on like this. How do I... Crap, that's not what I needed to do. Automation. Reconnect this, but I just need to disconnect this guy from the system here. That's what's setting a green signal. There we go. There we go. That'll do it. So we're getting another fuel tank here. Steel, 7 tons, okay. Liquid fuel tank. And then research module on top of here. This gantry is going to have to move, so I'm just rechange this up, which is annoying. Looks like that's a 2/3 split downwards. That's actually good. I would rather 2/3 of it go down because that goes down to feed my, what are they called? Goes down to feed my slicksters, which is what I wanted to do with that. So 2/3 split down works. That works for what I'm trying to make happen there. We don't need this gantry anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We also need this one, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And ladders in place. Ladders in place. Deconstruct. Construct. Deconstruct that, and then deconstruct that. Okay. Alright, has Ren got his skill point yet? Come on, Ren. You're training. Train harder. Alright, my friends, it is time for my first break, so really quickly I'm going to save the game. I have not done a hard save yet. Save the game, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. I hope you were enjoying the auction included on a chill Sunday afternoon. Always nice to hang out with you wonderful folks. See them fix all this stuff while we AFK. When we come back, we will hopefully get our 4th rocket up and get up all of our astronauts going. So quick 6-second word of ads, and I'll see you all in just a minute, my friends. Y'all rock.